Hey guy! Hey guy, give me that rat! I want to eat that rat! I need fuel to power me in my googly eyes!
Hi, Snarfles. Aw, what's my little man doing?
Shut up, I am not little! I am amazing! Yep.
Your snake's broken, bro.
He's so cute.
What do you mean I'm cute? I am most handsome and dangerous. Look at me.
Help.
With the camera, I'm not going to eat on camera. You're going to make a fool of me.
Snarfles, please, just... Snarfles, you need your energy.
Oh, guy.
All right, let's see. Woo!
Oh, there it is.
Oh, guy, you told me it wasn't even alive, and now it's fighting me. I don't want to kill it. I like rats.
Hello, my little man.
You have a weird relationship with your snake, man.
Because he's wonderful.
Yeah, I guess he is wonderful. What is this technique you're using?
He's playing with his binky.
That's
So, rule one, when you're socializing monitors, you want to give them a binky. This is to pacify their bloodlust and wanting to eat your thumb.
Alright, so tell me what really happened.
Wow, this animal was in a container, and this is not one of our social graduates. And one of my guys was looking over them, and there was a couple in the container, so it was panicking. And I'm like, oh, how interesting. And I reached down, put my hand near it, and it jumped up into the air and latched onto my thumb. See that guy right there? Did you set me up?
Yeah, like what are you doing right now?
I just showed him. I just showed him how to socialize this one, and I got this one beautiful.
Yeah.
And then this one got flung.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you're going to go like 3 feet under the carpet, and then I pounced on it. So he really wants to bite. So what I did, I actually gave it one of these.
Oh, you used some hardware there.
And this is a wire nut with rubber on the outside, rubberized, so it's soft. So what he's doing is letting him get his yayas out. And you can wear a little hat.
Oh, perfect. Ooh,
There you go.
See the blood?
Oh, that's really cool, Kevin. Oh, let's get it. Oh, nice.
Actually, the bite hurts more than it really looks like anything.
Oh, Kevin.
You, what is your little problem?
Yeah, I need to go back to camp. Finishing school.
This is a bad sign.
What do you mean?
He really means it.
You should just, I don't know, you should, you know what you should do? You should give this monitor to somebody you don't like very much then.
No, I can break this monitor like nothing.
So Spencer's our new giant snake guy.
Yeah.
And, we're gonna be doing giant snake stuff today, and we're gonna be working up to the danger noodles.
That's right.
What are those?
Those are pied reticks.
And pieds, or why are they feisty?
So it's actually linked to genetics. They just tend to be a bit more reactive compared to other reticks.
when you say reactive, you mean like pissed off and
Yeah, pretty much.
I agree.
Yeah.
I've had more incidents with a pied than any other snake here.
They're exciting.
So we're gonna work with some other giant snakes in this room.
Yep.
Reticulated pythons, I'm sorry. We're gonna do some cleaning today, and you're gonna work your way up to working with these guys. And we might get Jake, or you might do it alone.
That's
right?
true. Yep.
So it's a Spencer, guys, and he's one of my favorites.
I try.
He's just shy. So
That's
say
true.
nice things to him in the comments. Don't say mean things to him. Tyler works downstairs.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the reptile guy.
He's
downstairs.
adorable. One day we're gonna get him
try.
working up here. He'll graduate.
Hopefully, as soon as Jake and Spencer like me. Honestly.
Wait. You don't think Jake likes you?
I don't think Jake likes me.
We're gonna have to figure out if he likes you or not.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do something You should.
I do something cool.
What
All right. Yep.
Is this just a rainbow snake? What are these called?
So this is a golden child, head orange ghost stripe. We're gonna have a very dark, pretty pattern. I see a lot of iridescence when I get it out too.
And when are we silking this one, or are we on?
No, we're just gonna pull it a cleaner cage.
Okay. Is it struggling?
She's okay.
She's chill. She's just large, huh?
Yep. She's quite a handful.
You think retics are one of the most physically demanding jobs we have here?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And monitors isn't easy either, but
No, retics just like to move. That's the only thing.
it's not exactly weight in one spot either, is it?
No.
She's still in her. Okay.
Feel a lot heavier than they are.
All right. Poor Spencer. You're gonna get so swallowed on that.
We're getting there. Hi, pretty.
Oh no, Spencer.
I mean, Tyler, if you wanted to get hired up here, you could help him. How would Tyler help you right
I
now?
can help him.
You can just help putting her in there.
I'll
Yep.
put her in there. Oh no, she's too heavy for me.
Too heavy?
Nah, too heavy. Come on.
Good.
Yeah, she's a good girl. I've played with her before. Donny, give him the helping hand. Donny, multitasker, cameraman.
I could close the
Animal
closure.
expert.
It's really good. Me and Spencer were discussing that we're pretty sure you don't respect Tyler.
Oh god no.
And what's he have to do to get you to respect him? I don't think he's ever gonna get a job up here because Jake doesn't respect him.
Well,
is there any truth to that?
He's the roadblock. He's
He
like,
is the roadblock in a lot of things.
well, he has a story behind it. I got
Yeah.
him bit. In one day,
Yeah.
in a span of 2 minutes, he got both me and Kevin bit. I did. I
Yeah.
panicked. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you think the amazing content that Tyler could be a part of though? Just think we could put him in so many dangerous situations.
Just
All right, Tyler, you take her out.
You wanna take her out? Yeah. There you go.
All right, how do you start, Tyler? Spencer, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
I'm a little bit of an amateur, but usually I go about a third behind the body.
Yeah.
She's bucking a little, but okay.
You're alright.
I'm getting scared.
Don't get scared.
That's what Rob says to me. Actually, he goes, "Don't be scared. Look." And she's fine.
She's being good.
She's being good. Oh, why does she want to go back in?
I don't know, man.
Feel secure.
Oh, come on, baby. Is she actually being good back in?
She is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. This is where I need your backup. Yep.
You're never gonna work upstairs if you need a helper, man. Jeez.
Got a little baby helper.
No, you're fine. Dude, you did it! You did all the hard work.
There it is.
While Spencer did all the cleaning and stuff.
Look at that. Woo!
All right, Spencer. You think you got it? You think you got it in you now to do the pies?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we can do the pie.
I'm not helping him with the pies.
Good. Good. I'd be afraid that
Pies
something
are-
would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even like helping with the normal ones.
She's gorgeous though.
You just gonna let her take her time?
Yeah, you
Just give her little tickles?
But, yeah. Okay. Hi.
Stay off the top.
Oh, you're losing his respect
Dang.
already.
That was it. You see that?
You're
That was-
so
yeah.
fucking never gonna get a job.
As
Oh
long
my
as they
god.
don't make a point system for me.
We should have a point system. Okay.
Not quite there yet.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
What do we got in here? Why do we have a helper?
So we have a pied retic, so they tend to be a lot more reactive, a lot more defensive. So we're gonna pull her out in case she's not being great. We have Jake here.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. What? This is Jake.
Hi. I'm babysitting.
Oh no, you're run spotter, man. That's what it's called. For spotting. Before Spencer was saying it might be something genetic that makes them upset eat spaghetti all the time.
Yeah. So it seems to be tied to the gene.
Okay.
There you go. There we go.
Here we go. And we're just doing some clean cages right now.
Yep. Getting some practice in.
Oh. That's a cool move, retake.
Spin.
All right.
Watch
There you
that.
go, there you
I'll
go.
get back at you.
Now you're holding her up while you're doing that, Spencer.
So we're just trying to keep her not focused on me.
There you go.
You got it, man. Don't worry.
Just control that front there.
Yep.
Okay.
Feeling good, man.
So this pod's behaving really well right now. You notice the nice long slow tongue flicks. It's not making any fast, sudden, violent moves. But the whole point of this, Spencer's starting to work with big snakes. So we want to get him a little more well rehearsed with handling them and stuff that could be a little bit more finicky, a little bit more sketchy.
What do you got in this egg?
Boom! So what I got right here is super cool. This is a baby Woma python. And Woma pythons are from Australia, and this is actually my first time ever breeding Woma pythons. So I'm pretty excited about hatching this little baby out here. And what I got in my hands right here, these are actually the parents of that little Woma. So Woma pythons are like a kind of a medium-sized snake. And this dark one right here, this is the mom. This lighter guy right here, this is the dad. And we've had these ones here for, several years. These are probably like right around 7 or 8 years old. But this is the first time that I bred them or actually focused on trying to breed these guys here. So we didn't get a high fertility rate. I kind of paired them a little bit later than I would have hoped to. But I ended up with 2 fertile eggs, and both of those eggs ended up hatching out. One of the things with Woma pythons is that their eggs are actually a little bit difficult to incubate. If you set them up like a ball python or articulated python or some of the other snakes that we breed here, the eggs will actually just go really wet and they'll end up dying in incubation. So a lot of people, their first clutch or 2 clutches even of Woma pythons, they generally don't hatch any babies out, or they have a very difficult time hatching them out. So for me, I was super excited to be able to incubate successfully these little Woma pythons. There's the second one in that clutch.
There we go.
See the little baby.
I have to switch lenses. Yeah, there he is.
Cutie.
Oh.
They're so cute.
Hold on, make sure he goes in there. Oh, I'm all gooey now.
Yep, now you're covered in goo.
Now I'm wiping on Amanda's purse.
Oh,
No, I would never do that.
the paper.
Sorry.
So, really cool thing about Woma pythons is that Womas and blackheads are the only 2 python species that don't have any heat pits. So the heat pits on the front lip, or on the upper lip and the bottom lip, Woma pythons and black-headed pythons don't have those heat pits. So that's pretty cool, and very manageable size, roughly the same size as an adult ball python as far as length goes, but they are a bit thinner. I love Womas. They've been one of my favorite species since I was younger. I just don't personally keep any anymore, so it was really cool getting to breed the ones that we got here at Nerd.
What are you doing?
We're doing a lot of winter cleanup.
Look, because we have like cigarette, cellophane, we got
Places and all.
The winter is not kind to us.
Well, also in the public thing, they throw all their trash.
Okay, see this cigarette butt?
Yeah.
One cigarette butt can contaminate like 10 gallons of fresh water.
Really?
Yeah,
I
like
saw that
make
in
it.
Biodome. No.
Really? Yeah. Great. Holly Shore.
Holy Shore, man. Oh, you know who he is?
I do.
It's the weasel.
Is he the weasel?
Yeah. Oh, Kevin, don't you have a fish guy for this? No. Do you take joy out of doing this? I feel like you like this.
I take joy in actually doing something right, and the fact that this looks like this right now stresses me out.
Yeah.
TikTok dance.
That's really good. That's not the TikTok dance, that's the e-girl dance instead.
I don't know.
And
I'm
you gotta
not from the internet.
move your hips more and your top less, and you gotta stare into the camera.
Look at these 2 guys. See these 2 guys right here?
Yeah.
Don't keep any reptiles, and they're YouTube voyeurs.
Voyeurs?
Okay.
What?
All right.
Oh,
They
I've
just-
seen that guy.
They just watch.
Is that the cameraman?
Yeah,
They're always shouting at him.
he's the guy behind it.
Behind the
That's
magic.
the guy who makes the magic happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they just
There's what?
look.
They
They
just
don't
look.
keep anything.
I don't keep anything.
It doesn't
It's not
matter.
that weird. I think
Yeah,
you
but
guys
you're
are
a
normal.
weirdo.
Don't listen to him.
Guess what we came here for?
You came here for this retake?
For the venomous.
The venomous stuff?
it
Good.
was just
Is
stuff.
that how you found us originally?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's in here? Oh, this is the snake that Spencer earlier I was soaking.
Yes, yeah.
Why were we doing that?
So it had a little bit of stuck shed on it, so we're hoping that all the skin is going to come off. Not all the skin, but
Are
all
you
the
gonna
old skin.
Are you gonna shed a snake right now?
We might hand shed a snake right now.
If you listen close, you can hear it scream. You can also hear Kevin in the background right now giving a personal tour.
Yes.
How late was he for?
Dude, you should get real mad and just walk out like while we're filming. You should 100%
funny
do
anymore.
that.
I only did it once.
It's,
He's not gonna
no,
react
it's
to
still
it.
funny, especially if you come out with him. That'd be great.
Yeah, I dare you to go yell.
Come on.
Rob's not the type to go yell at
Come
you.
on. Come on.
I don't want
I'll
to
see
get
you doing
tied
it.
out tonight.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Alright. Why we zip tied this? Why would we do that?
Because this cover is very flimsy, and with a little bit of pressure, some snakes can pop this right out.
Yeah, they get loose in the building and you know.
I want to eat people and all that sort of stuff. Look at you. Are you gonna come over here? Hey, baby girl. Let's feed my arm to her. Feed my arm to her. This is an albino citrus golden child, and she is one that we actually produced here.
She's very pretty.
She's awesome, man. She's so nice. Look at all this skin. She does have a little bit stuck. Oh no, not even. It's not even stuck on her. Come here. Come here. You're okay. She's like, I don't know whether to eat you or the cat.
Yeah, this microphone cover is pretty outrageous. Wow.
Look at that snake.
Hey, buddy.
It's like, that looks like it could be a rat.
That's gonna get me in trouble.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Okay, no? Okay. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, she's still tongue flicking. I think she's fine. Right?
We'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
I'm real close to her right now.
Rob has definitely changed his way on video since I first started filming. Now he's just kind of like leans into, I don't know, things might go the worst.
Things might go pretty bad.
No. Okay. What I want to do is I want to get her over the edge here.
Yeah, oh, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. You got to teach Spencer how to work. He's a little nervous today.
That's fine.
Spencer's
He's a baby.
Yeah. No.
Look at this. So look at this right here.
Look at this spot.
So you can see it. She's got a little bit of skin stuck on there. Help! Help! Yeah. You're
That was the
hurting
snake.
I had one pet snake and you're hurting it. Help!
Just like a sunburn, guys.
Honestly,
Don't rip it,
sunburns
don't rip it, don't rip it, don't rip it, don't
worse.
rip it.
I can't even. I thought it was the end right there. I didn't even.
No, it keeps going.
It keeps going. Okay.
She's chilling.
She's chilling. She's cooling. We're good.
What's the trick to get him? You gotta tickle his butt or something?
No.
Not the butt.
Not the butt.
Not the butt. There we go.
Oh, there it is. This is the shot we wanted. Oh, yeah. No, that's
Close to her head.
You're too. You're too.
I did.
My ass, your ass is in my
She's trying
face
to
right
back
now.
up right now. Come here.
Oh.
Come here, ding dong.
What is our YouTube channel anymore, guys? Oh, perfect. There it goes. And that's not even going off anymore.
No, there's no more shed on that.
Look at how long this thing is.
She's one of our big guys, right? Biggest one?
She's one of the. I don't know if she's one of the biggest.
She's not big.
She's up there though. What, 15?
Yeah, each one of these sections here is 4 foot. So see if we can
So
get her.
there's an easy 4, 8, 12.
And then probably another one right there, 16.
Yeah, it's a 16 foot.
And then there's also a gap right here, so a little over 16 feet.
Man, she's pretty sweet too.
She's really friendly. This is the most accurate way to measure your snakes, Donnie, okay?
Is it?
Yes.
I believe you.
I'm 6 feet tall.
He's
so I
Jurassic
need
Park
to.
underwear on too. You are.
I'm decked, man.
And you're just all in.
He's committed. Let's see. I just want to get her up over.
Yeah.
Wait, now that Spencer put it back?
No, we did it so we didn't have to.
Oh!
No! God.
Wow. It's gross.
That made a good
That made a horrible sound. Ah!
So what's it like working with Rob? Okay.
It's okay. Is the camera rolling, Donnie?
Is
The camera rolling? Okay, good.
At least I didn't eat it, okay?
I wanted to.
This is one of our Gaboon Vipers here, and they've got an incredibly fast strike for a venomous snake. Honestly, for any snake. They've got this really thick, wide body that they use to like launch themselves. So when they're eating, they can really move quick. And aside from when they're eating, they're usually a pretty placid animal as far as a lot of venomous snakes go. You know, cobras are going to be high energy, popping up, you know, moving all around. The Gaboon Vipers, they're kind of more of an ambush predator. So what they do is they sit still, perfectly still, and they watch what's going on around them. And then when the time comes to eat, they're going to launch out with this incredible speed. And they are the world record holder for world's longest fangs on a venomous snake. They can have fangs that are up to 2 inches long. But I really want to try and catch their strike on camera because it is so fast. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gaboon out. We're going to put it under the log. We're going to let it sit for like probably 10 or 20 minutes just so it gets comfortable. And then we'll try and offer it some food after it's had a chance to sit down. I'm using 2 snake hooks when I'm working with this snake right here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because they are so heavy bodied. If you put a lot of pressure on one snake hook working with them, you can actually damage their ribs. So I'm trying to distribute the weight as evenly as I can. Put it down just a little bit here. To make sure that he doesn't end up getting hurt. If you see people using one hook on a gaboon, unless it's like a super tiny one, it can actually be very damaging to their ribs. So I wanted to make sure that I'm being as safe as possible with this guy. Super, super nice. You can see those long tongue flicks. He's very curious. So what I'm going to be doing is taking him, setting him up underneath this log right here. Hopefully he'll just cruise right under there. He's like, I want to go on top.
Being really easy right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. When they're not in strike mode, they are pretty easy going snakes. So we're going to set him up underneath this, give him a chance to mellow for a few minutes, and then we'll offer him some food. That itty bitty tail right there. So her vent is like right here, and then just that little bit is her tail.
All body.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, Donny. So we need to make sure that we leave this viper alone for a little bit so that it gets comfortable underneath there, and then we'll try and give it some food. So I made a sign here to keep everybody the fuck out of the room. So it's going right on here, and then I'm gonna take this, boom, just like that. Just like that, and we will come back in a few minutes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the cork bark off. Hopefully she'll still be feeling like she's in that ambush mode, and then I'll offer her a wrap. See how she does. And when you're doing something like this, because the pointy end. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. She just thinks that I'm annoying her. Oh, there he goes, a little tongue flick. There's a little tongue flick.
Because the general public thinks these animals are inclined to just want to bite you and they're bloodthirsty and they want to kill you. And the reality is, all venom is just modified saliva, which nature has provided a way to disable its food or prey of choice. It's not designed to hurt you. They don't have interest in hurting you. Venom is a terrible defense in almost most cases that I can think of it regarding snakes. But it's always being used to secure their food. And you can see an animal like this. This has never tried to strike at us. We can't even get it to eat a rat. We can't even get it to bite its food. It's just because in everything, it's very shy, incredibly shy animal that will sit motionless for days and just waiting. They really are very good about not using a lot of their energy. So they might only eat, a handful of times in a year, but still maintain that giant girth, and they're very efficient with caloric reservation. Gaboon vipers and rhino vipers happen to be some of my favorite vipers to actually keep because they're so exaggerated and giant heads, enormous fangs, very gnarly looking, and just so uniquely different. But we tend to lull ourselves into the idea that I can play kissy face with it and whatever because they're so trusting and they're so this. But it's generally a very stupid idea because the potency of the venom and actually what it can do is so horrific without a very reliable methodology of actually treating a bite like this. So better just to adhere to our instruments and look at them and appreciate them, and from the distance, and that way you get to do it tomorrow. Obviously, we always think that snakes are you know, they travel in a serpentine fashion. So maybe some people don't realize that each one of the belly scutes of this animal, so a belly scoot would be one of these little ventral scales, and there's a rib attached to both sides. And through the use of muscles, it can move the rib forward, which then causes like the traction of the scale to move forward, and then it can push back. So then this guy can start, he can actually crawl in a straight line.
Hi. Look at that. We're over here shedding some big snakes today, having some fun here at New England Reptile. Make sure that if you like this video, you smash that like button, subscribe to New England Reptile channel, and tune in next time.
I gotta turn my camera on, dude.
You didn't turn your camera